Yeah, that is true. But at the same time, like, they tend to prioritize who they think needs more attention, but at the same time, that's not true. There are signs in the hospital that says, um, patients will be tended to based on the severity of whatever the problem is. And there was one time when I went to the hospital because I was having tightness of the chest. I spoke to the person at the front desk. I told them what was happening. I had to do up the form like everyone else. I had to go in through the I'm not sure how you call it, but you do up the form. They take your name and they check your pressure and that kind of thing. I go through that, and I still had to wait 10 hours before I could have seen a doctor. Mind you, my chest was, who knows what the fuck was going on with it. So I'm out there with everyone else. My chest is just tight. I'm having trouble breathing. I'm in a lot of pain, and I still had to wait 10 hours. If someone comes to the hospital and they tell the receptionist, whoever, they say, look, I'm having contractions of the chest and I'm having trouble breathing, like, is that not serious? Doesn't that need, like, a little urgency being tended to? Man, our hospitals here is a fucking joke. Yeah, it's not until they see, like, I'm on the ground just fucking flailing close to death, then they'll be like, oh shit, yeah, this person is seriously suffering and needs help. Which is bullshit. But it's as we say here, you'll quicker die before you get to see the doctor. Why is it not working? Yeah, and that's a harsh reality for me because I've been in so much pain for so long that I just got to a point where it it doesn't make sense showing it, because okay, I'm in pain, I'm displaying that I'm in pain, it changes nothing. Yes, that is very true. And given how many times that I've been in the hospital for last year alone, I've seen a lot of that. And you can tell that they're just playing it up, but, you know. They're just playing it up. It's ridiculous. Like, I've gotten to the point where when I need to go to the hospital, I don't even bother to like travel to go. I just call an ambulance, because that way, like, I call an ambulance from home and I get taken to the hospital, and I skip a lot of procedure. I just get inside immediately. It shouldn't have to come to that. Mhm. There's supposed to be a specific top that I'm trying to find, but I'm not seeing it. Wonder if I can find a thing. True. I have seen nurses straight up ignore elderly people asking for assistance. There was one time while I was waiting for the doctor, there was this elderly woman on a bed, and she's asking for assistance to use the bathroom, and the nurses just ignored her. I think one of them told her, piss yourself, because they weren't really taking her seriously. And I think she did. Yes, and that is the harsh reality of like having to pass through the hospitals. Because you look like you're okay, you're just straight up ignored. And you could be suffering from something very serious. And they're not gonna take you seriously because you look fine. Or you sound fine. Or you seem fine, or your demeanor does not give any indication that like you're in some kind of pain or something. It fucking sucks. And the thing is, if you did your fucking job, the person would still be alive, you wouldn't have to do up any reports, and no one would have to worry about getting sued. I mean, it really is that simple. But no. Neglect them because they seem and they look fine. There it is, Tekken 8 at last. Hold up, did you play any of the previous games? Yeah, I played 3, I played 4, I played 5, I played 6, I played 7. Is this your first time playing Tekken? No. You can play the tutorial to get familiar with the game. Most important. I'll do everything. They don't call me the Tekken professor. Blah 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 blah.
Get ready for the next battle.
That's kind of fucked up because you're on duty. It doesn't matter if that's what you're supposed to be doing or not. You're supposed to be working. If a patient needs assistance, you fucking assist them. You assist them. There, I can give you another example. There was an instance where I was in the hospital, and this nurse, it seemed like she was on break, but she decided that she would sit in the designated waiting area with her friends that are not a part of the hospital staff, and they are causing this big they're holding up the line for everyone else that's supposed to get their vitals checked before they get the patient ID thing on their wrist. And that one nurse alone was confusing the entire system until a woman that was there got pissed off, and well, you can imagine what happened. And the nurse couldn't really say anything. There was nothing to defend because she was in the wrong. And she eventually picked herself up, grumbling to herself, and left. Like, you're not supposed to be there in the first place. Left, right, left, right. Okay, got it. First off, try attacking with any weapon.
Great.
Let's try some important command inputs that you'll use often.
Demo play.
Not everyone has a 1, 2, 4. I don't think so.
Great. Demo play. Great. Demo play. Great. Demo play. Great.
Tekken on matches decided by health. See the health gauge. Reduce your opponent.
Demo play. Great. Demo play. Great. Perfect.
Let's take a look at the battle system. Heat system. Going to teach you about heat. It's super important. You see those bars next to your health gauge? When you have the heat timer, it means you're able to activate heat. When heat activation, heat burst, when heat activation is available. So does that mean every 2, 3
Great.
is heat burst, heat activation for everyone? Timer looks different. The character is stronger with heat activity. However, there's a time limit, so you don't stay strong forever. Your heat state ends when the time runs out. You can only use it once per round. Okay. There are also moves that are only available during Heat Smash.
Great.
Ah, so the fancy pantsy. Okay, got it. That's your Heat Smash. Your Heat Smash is a powerful move, so your heat will end when you use it. Your Heat Smash isn't the only good thing about the heat stage. You can also get added bonus to chip damage.
Demo
All your
play.
moves. Sorry. When you're in heat, your opponent will take damage from your attacks even if you're blocking. Okay. Key to victory is to attack aggressively and take them down before your heat ends. Yes. Tekken 8, what's the word? It encourages aggression.
Demo play.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive. What if I want to launch this?
Great.
The command for the combo starter is different for each character. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just need to pick your character. What did he say? You need to pick your character and what? So what do you think of Tekken 8? Tekken 8. Aggressive is the name of the game. Shouldn't it be aggression? I almost forgot there's a tourney. Blah 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 blah. This special Tekken 8 tournament has reached its climax with Orochi or Blade. The winner will receive a special invitation to compete in the Tekken World Master event. Hold on to your hats, Mr. Man and Little Miss. Don't think anyone knows that reference.
You win.
Nope. You should. That's very old. Very, very old. Mr. Man and Little Miss. That's probably not the name of it, but eh. Now he remembers. Yep. Yep. That's how you know that you're old. Old. Alright, let's back to Gong. It's too late, I'm trying not to be loud. Old. Old. That's when you know you're too old. Main opponents, first and second dan strategists. A small arcade where beginning players gather. A community centered around Max is busy competing and sharing information. It looks like it finally rolled out a brand new Tekken 8 today. I hate that fucking hairstyle. It sucks. It sucks so much. Scramble after a new release to find out who the strongest character is. Everything feels so fresh and new. Which character should I go for? Let's hurry up and play already. Give me a holler when you want to start. I'll teach you what moves you'll want to use with your character. They don't call me Max the... Sir, why is your speed so quick? Yeah, the Eddie hairstyle. The new Eddie hairstyle. Why the I need to express my displeasure. Why the fuck would you take away Eddie's iconic dreads? Now, it's not that they completely took it away. It's still available on one of the outfits. So like P1, P2, P3, P4 is the original Tekken 7 outfit. So he has the dreads, he has the suit. But P1, 2, 3 is this fucking piece of shit tossed to the side dread nonsense. Like, what is that? And the fucked up thing about that hairstyle is, if you look at black characters in media in the past like 2 years, it seems like all of them have it. I believe Miles Morales had it, Spider-Man, Eddie has it. Who else? List some more black characters in the span of the DJ? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. It's like black characters have a plethora of hairstyles and hairdos. There's like your basic bitch buzz cut, your tiny afro, your big afro, your cornrows, your braids, whatever the fuck you want to call it. There are multiple styles of braids and cornrows that you can have, like, a lot. I don't want to say 100. That might be a bit of an exaggeration, or it could be true. And you want to know what's fucked up? When was the last time, or the first time, you've ever seen a black character in, say, a game, and his hairstyle was like waves? Just plain old basic bitch waves. Have you ever seen that for a black character at all? Like, it's so basic, and it's so easy, and it's simple, right? Even if you don't want to do something as convoluted as dreads, or braids, or rows, or anything like that, waves are so simple. Yes, yes, Norman Osborn has it, and like, the dude is not even black. Not that that's a problem, but I mean, not every black character tosses their dreads to the left of their head, or the right of their head, or even wants to toss it at all. You get what I'm saying? It sucks. But, big but, despite the shitty hairstyle Eddie is getting as like his default, the thing about Tekken is you can buy other hairstyles and change it, so it's not all that bad. It's not all that bad, but still it sucks. If you're uncertain, trust your gut and pick a character you like. For this, there are characters I would like to learn to play, but I feel like I should pick a character that I know how to play to make it easier for myself for this, at least. Like, I want to learn Azu, but I don't think I should start practicing with her here. So for this, I'll go with my man. And then eventually just go learn Azu on the outside. So this will be remedial, if anything else. Eat activation. Trigger when you want to be aggressive. It's easier to just do that. Okay.
Demo play.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah. In my case, I feel like if I turn the visuals down, the FPS might go up. But you know, you still want it to look good. But it's... After this, I'll show you the thing I was talking about the other day.
Round one. Fight. Perfect. Round two. Fight. You win.
Activate heat and unleash a heat smash. I forgot to introduce you to the gang. This is the crew that makes You're a Tekken head like the rest of us now. It's all about using stylish moves. I'm prim. I love to show off your for fuck's sake. Okay, so stylish moves, stylish clothes. I'll fight you anytime you want. Looks like another sucker's wandering in. It'll be nut for fuck's sake. May as well just skip everything. Okay, so I'll show you what I was talking about when I was referring to the graphical settings stuff the other day. So this is what the main settings in Tekken looks like. When you first boot the game, it does a benchmark, but after that benchmark is done, you cannot run a benchmark again, which is weird, but it's fine. So you have your resolution options, whether you want it full screen, borderless, however. You got your VSync. You have your rendering quality. You have your rendering scale. Your rendering scale is kind of weird. I think at default it's 70. Carrying it to 100 makes things look better. The upscaling, for me, is what fucks up my FPS. See high mid, just in case it doesn't fuck up my settings. There are a lot of settings to choose from for your upscaling. You've got a lot of options to choose from. And from what I've tested, TAAU seems to run fine for me with minor FPS drops. The AMD FSR 1.0, it does work. It does work, but it's not really great. Another thing that seems to run really well is the FSR 2 balance and quality. It's debatable like which one goes better for performance, but it does make your visual look... Visuals doesn't look so great. I haven't tried this, and even as you're changing it, if you look at Kazuya's his hair, you'll see the difference. So you notice how bad that looks where rendering hair is concerned. For a while I was testing the game before I started streaming it, I had it on. I was going between quality and balance, but my frames were not consistent. And the only thing that helped made my frames stay consistent was TAAU. So that's why you see me have it there. It renders okay, the skin looks okay, the hair looks okay. But depending on what your... which one was it? Depending on what your texture quality is, would determine how your rendering goes. I have mine's on high, so it doesn't like mess up performance too much. It does fuck with my FPS, but it's not too bad. It's only like loading screens mostly. I haven't really had like an FPS problem during fights. Not that I've noticed, but I haven't fought another person yet, so I can't say. Um, so if you want your stuff to look good, texture quality, your rendering scale, and whatever your upscaler is, if there was a way to not use an upscaler and just let the game run off the texture quality only, for me, I would have no problems if I could have done that. If there's a way to do that. I don't know. So, one of my minor sacrifices is this. Let's say I bunk up the texture to ultra. Of course, you see a big difference with his face. Now, if I go to customization, if there is a way to do that, it will involve like messing with actual files, which might not really be advisable, and trust me when I say I have messed with files already. Yeah. I'll explain that in a bit. So, a little example with the texture settings. If you look at Ling's face, her face, look at her eyeliner, and look at her lipstick. The texture is perfect. Now, as much as I would love the texture to remain like that because it looks good, I can't set mines that high. I need to set mines at like high. High seems okay. Fix it. Let's I don't know what Sam is either. I don't know what that is. So, you come back and you look at her face, you see her makeup is a bit not great. So like, this is one of the sacrifices I've got to make, at least for right now. Plus, the way how Unreal 5 works, how the engine works, you can input custom settings into the INI file to further alter how you want things to look, and I've done that, but I reduced some stuff. Oh god. It's in the BIOS. Wait. Resizable bar. Gotta fix it. Let's turn off Radeon Sam. Resizable bar. Software full set using 256. I think I would need like visual aid if I'm going to attempt to do that, because I don't want to fuck something up. earn the first rank of Dan, I need to be a Dan. If you sit at a vacant Tekken 8 machine, you can fight all kinds of opponents. Fight rematches to quickly boost your rank. The fight will automatically end when one of the conditions are triggered to the next event.
New challenger.
Okay.
Get ready for the next battle.
There she is.
Yup. Es hora de entrar. Aquí viene el espectáculo de Azucena.
Girl, you
Round
look
one.
like a
Fight.
fruit or something.
1, 2, 3, listo.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
It's a good thing I didn't pick her. I'd be in trouble.
1, 2, 3, listo. Uno, dos, tres, listo.
KO. You win.
Rank can help you determine how strong another person is. Win enough matches and you'll be promoted. Show everyone just how tough you are by reaching the higher ranks. Ranks change for each character separately. Okay, that's great. Sometimes an exclamation will appear after defeating another player or getting promoted. This means that you can continue to the next installment of the story. Talk to a player with the story. Okay. I got you. Congrats, your rank is an indication of skill. Keep it up and climb your way to the top.
Get ready for the next battle. Demo play.
Okay. That's simple enough.
Perfect.
Tekken just wouldn't be Tekken without air combos, true. Keep this training in mind and you'll while you make the rounds in the arcade. Okay. Recommended move notes will be displayed during battle. Raise your rank to second Dan. Can get something from Prim, maybe. Can I beat? Man, it feels good to land a flashy move. Know what I'm talking about? Doesn't even matter if you lose, so long as I can pull off at least one in a match. Man, I'm gonna launch you into the sky.
New challenger.
Sure.
Get ready for the next battle.
Sure.
Round one. Fight.
That Jack looks cool.
Round two. Fight. Sit. 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 You win.
Cargo pants. Nice. I always play longer when I've got a cool outfit on my character. Gotta show off how good I look, you know? Yeah. I hear ya. Yay, thanks. I know you're going to love
New
my outfit.
challenger. Get
Sure.
ready for the next battle.
Salt! Attends! Bon, commençons.
It actually
Round
is a nice
one.
outfit.
Fight.
Et les...
It is a nice outfit. 1 second. Yeah, I kind of figured that was what that was. I kind of figured. Put this here, do this, do this. Yeah. No thanks. Put this back here. Hey, Dank, you remember that problem that I'm currently tending to?
Voilà.
No, the one with the bots.
Round 2. Fight.
There's a little cleanup campaign that I'm on. I like that with the things that I'm experimenting with. I just see them instantly. I see them instantly. I just get rid of them forthwith. Like a couple of seconds ago, one of them just joined in again. And the account was created on the 15th of this month. Nice. No thanks. And they left. Very nice. Like, me personally, yeah, she's real. I've got a zero tolerance for those bots. Tournament's a whole nother beast, loosen up your shoulders, blah 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 blah. I bet you're nervous about entering the tournament, but this is just a friendly competition. The other one that just left was a bot. Sure, let's enter the tournament. It's great, looks like you're ready to go, let's head up. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm so hyped! Welcome everyone to Gong's first tournament since the launch of Tekken 8. Let's get straight down to it. Players, to your machines. Feeling on edge. Take those nerves and use them to fuel havoc. Use them. Yeah, they make no sense. And they can potentially, eventually become malicious. I ain't got time for that.
Get ready for the
I ain't
next
got
battle.
time for that. And what they try to do is they go in a stream and they lurk. And they're of the expectation that you'll raid someone else, and by you raiding someone else, that's how you attach them to someone else's stream. And it just keeps going and going and going and going and going and going. But like, why?
Round 2. Fight. KO. You win.
It's there, but the condition to use it has changed.
Get ready for the
A
next
lot of the
battle.
moves got changed because of the heat system thing. So like a lot of Dragunov's moves that I would use under normal circumstances are all locked out.
Round one.
So I have to
Fight.
figure out what I can and can't use, and so like that's supposed to be my grab of punches. I can't do that anymore.
Round two. Fight. You
And
win.
there's this command grab that Dragunov has that I used to use a lot. Cannot use it under normal circumstances anymore. I fucking hate it.
Get ready for the next battle.
So now, in a sense, I have to relearn how to play Dragunov. Uh,
風間流の技お見せします。
Round one. Fight. Perfect. Round two. Fight. KO. You win.
so you made it all the way to the finals. Victory's as good as mine. Finals really set your nerves on edge, don't they? I'm gonna show you how it's done, so get ready to take some notes. You can keep your notes to yourself,
ready for the
lady,
next battle.
and or sir, and or ma'am, and or inanimate object, and or creature.
Round one. Fight.
And or JPEG and or pixels and or GIF, TIFF
Fight.
and or PNG and or whatever else I'm probably missing.
Over here, fire! 1, 2, 3, 4! 1, 2!
I choked.
Final round. Fight.
One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4!
You win.
I am number 1. For now. Stupid ass haircut. Congratulations on the win. And are you some kind of natural born Tekken? For real, it's amazing that you came out on top on our first ever tournament. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't pick Azucena. I lost right off the back, but I don't mind. I had a blast. Can't believe I stumbled at the finish line. Hey, you there, the one who took first place in the other tournament, Orochi, was it? It's so cool that you came out to Gong. I've said this a long ago. Loss. Drink stock and carve for the first time, and I'm like, what the fuck? People pay for this shit? Oh no, this is news to me, sir. I know you're the type of guy that does not consume the alcohols, and now that you did, and it tastes like shit, that's less money being spent on garbage. So, that's a good thing that you hate it. It's a good thing. Stay away from the devil's nectar, young man. It'll do a lot for your pocket in the long run. Never thought I would have seen the day, though. What are you talking about? We share the same passion and devotion for Tekken, don't we? If you're that serious about Tekken, then put your money where your mouth is. See if you can actually take me in the Tekken tournament. I don't mind giving it a go if we were to battle, though. Although I doubt any of you would make it that far. You get this straight, by your definition, anything less than the most serious of matches is fake, right? No. That's it. We're going to enter the Tekken World Tour 2. Let's show Orochi what we're made of. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The biggest... Those are on the times. So 22. Thought I might as well try it. Got that bit of pistis. Let's go. Man. One thing for certain is it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. And of course, everyone has their reason as to why they use it. Yes, it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be, but I don't think all of them are.
New challenger.
There are some very
Get ready for the next battle.
flavorful beer. There are some that taste they're very filling. I don't know how better to describe that.
Let's go.
Round 1.
Yeah.
Fight. Round 2.
There's also like your milky type beer. There's the fucking nasty ass milky type beer. There's the nasty ass bitter type beer. Some of them has like little sweet hints to them, but it's not very common. And they're not very common. Then there are the ones that taste so bitter that by the first sip you wanna fucking toss the shit because it tastes nasty. And I guess there's beer out there that you take a sip and you feel like you're going blind, maybe. There are people with glove. Do I want to fight them?
New challenger. Get ready for the next battle.
It's Rashid.
فلتلتهمك العاصفة.
Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight. KO. You win.
You can't block forever. Not in this one. Can't block forever. Looks like you're ready. Wanna get going? Head out there, fight a ton of battles, yeah, blah 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 blah. Wanna head off to another arcade? Okay, finally on your way to a new arcade. We gotta get our game up to get to Orochi. As the story progresses, there'll be more arcades to visit. Head out. Okay. Final round. Missions from a place where vagabond players and others. Blah 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 blah. Sure. Tekken pinball. What? 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 Haven't seen you lot around before. We're all friends here, so let me show you around. Place people call me Turbo. Thanks, man. I'm Max. These are my buddies from the local arcade. Heard there's some serious Tekken talent here, so we came to check them out. Oh, is that right? Hey, everyone! These guys came to play some real Tekken. Feel free to challenge anyone here, and we'll show you how to play with style. Hey, you wanna play? You want to put in some practice before you go up against those opponents? If not just a training course, you'll need to get stronger. Finish out when you're ready. What if I don't want to? But what if I want to play pool instead? Imagine being able to play pool in Tekken with your 3D avatar against other people. Dude, that would be so fun. Or even darts. That would be so fun. Playing games inside the games. Just a warning, these guys here are pretty strong. It's probably time to use some more air combos to stack up damage. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna teach you the key to really laying the pain. Tornado.
Get ready for the next battle.
Teach me. Using air combos. What? Air combos using tornado. What the fuck? What the what?
Demo play.
Ooh, that's a new one. I've never seen those kicks before. That seems so short though. Whoops. 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 Damn it.
Great. Perfect.
I love that kick though. I love that kick. Let's review the basic steps of an air combo. Launch, tornado, finish. Burn it into your brain. Mastering your combos will make Tekken even more enjoyable, so try it out in a real fight. Beanbag. Recommend. Okay. So the Tekken crowd. Tekken pinball. Oh boy. Hey Daniel.
New challenger.
Battle me, Daniel.
Get ready for the next battle.
Treasure box chance.
俺を止められるか
Round one. Fight.
Fucked it up. Fucked it up.
Round two. Fight. You win.
It got me an ugly jacket. Oh man, fine, take it. Okay. Who do I want to fight? Who do I want to fight? Strong fighters are more than welcome. I gotta fight a small fry first. Or something. Yes, another win.
New
Bring it on.
challenger. Get ready for the next battle.
Nina.
Going somewhere?
Round one.
Kinda looks like
Fight.
Bayonetta. Kinda looks like Bayonetta.
Round
I mean,
two.
I'm not wrong.
Fight.
Just replace the floor on top. Just replace the floor on top and it's basically Bayonetta. What?
Final round. Fight.
If Fly Me to the Moon started playing, I would have lost my shit. Ah. Wow, you're too much. Biker boy. Not bad, not bad. Now it's time for the main event. Show me your skills. Just let me know when you're ready. Okay. No, that wasn't me. That was the guy in the helmet. The guys here like to throw out powerful moves. Oh, yeah. I've got a lot of... That's a lie. I've got a couple ridiculous voices that tend to come out sometimes. The funniest was for the Way of the Samurai playthrough, trying to do the female voices. Oh my goodness. It was horrible.
Get ready for the next
It was
battle.
funny, but it was horrible. It was horrible. It was very horrible. I think I'll add that as a tag for the channel, just horrible dubs. Power Crush. Next is a handy move. Unlock it dead. It's funny that you'd mentioned that. Before I started officially streaming, I was trying to recreate his voice, but the end product was not like that, so I just gave up on it. If only it worked, dude. Damn. Yes, his voice is very hard to do. Power Crush.
Great.
His voice is very hard to do, and not only that, but
Demo play.
the voice has a lot of layers to it. A lot of layers, a lot of elements. Heat Burst. You can use Power Crush at the start of a Heat Burst, you know, give it a try. Okay. Power Crush! People can do either the male or the female side good. But it's not just the voice, it's the effects that it's the effects that it's the effects that accompany whatever. Both, but not both. Yeah. It's the effects that goes with the voice too. Input displayed command. This or this information is available.
Great.
That's what I've been doing. And only now it registers. No. So you could use Power Crush on Heat activation. Got it. You can use Power Crushes to aggressively punish your opponent's attack. Offense can... Okay. Now you should be ready to fight. Once you're ready, let's take them to... Let's... Okay. Okay. Where is Helmet Head? Helm Head? Say hello to the people with the exclamation mark. Am I blind? Wait. Blind. There he is. I'm always ready. You good to go? You have to act it out as well for it to work. Yes, that is true. You can't just sit and say it. You really need to play into it. Going all out, there's no forgiveness. Wait a minute! First you gotta go head to head with me. If you win, you'll move on to the final match against Jack. What do you think? What do you think? Yes? Yeah, alright. Yes, let's get the crowd going. Show off, have fun, rise as a victor. Thanks for this his actor doing it. This his actor doing it
Get
live.
ready for the next battle.
Oh wait. I think if you try to put a link in it, it's gonna be instantly butchered. So don't do it. Don't do it.
Round 1. Fight.
Too late. Well, I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing. Why? You think that I can be easily
Round
defeated?
Fight.
That's not how this thing works, young man. That's like a horrible demonstration of it, but you know. That was a nice combination.
You win.
That was a nice combination. That was a nice combination. Yeah. After being terrified by him for years as a kid, it kind of it kind of sticks with you. Kind of sticks with you. Let's get it started.
Get ready for the next battle.
You think it's all fun and games. It's only fun and games when you're on the winning side.
Round 1.
That one not so much. Scared away whoever the fuck that was. That's for sure. Yes, there are times when he's pleasant and nice, but it's not very often. Only to switch. Him is like one of the most unpredictable villains in that entire series. Cause it's like, what is his motivation? What is he trying to do? What is he trying to accomplish? What does he want?
You win.
He just likes chaos. If that was Jet was shit because I barely felt like I played that match. Like, what was that? Jet, my dude, your game was crap. Good game, you know what, kid? You got some... whatever. battle where even the spectators can enjoy themselves. Show off, huh? Like it. Right on the money. Fight like that is just for fun for everyone watching. Duking it out. A player's playstyle is a reflection of their personality and quirks. And style of what makes it. Yeah, what she said there makes sense. Discovering your own style is the true beauty of Tekken. No players I hear they're super serious about character customization. I'd love to see what they got. Blah 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 blah. He likes to mess with people and cause chaos. Yes, yes he does. And he likes to just sit around in his bubble bath playing with his rubber duck until it's time for him to become massive and do evil things. Yep. That's him. Here we go. Can't wait to see you challenge tougher people. Wonder City. I actually want to take my no skill self, no real form of practice, and see how well I'll do in a ranked match. Fighting against a CPU opponent to calculate your starting rank and Tekken prowess. These will be decided based on your performance in battle. In online matches, you will be matched against player for similar rank and Tekken prowess. You should do good for a bit. Yeah, so long as I'm playing Dragonov, yeah, sure. Maybe. 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 A basic bitch Dragonov appears. It's like, is this person's first time?
Get ready
He
for the
just
next
chose
battle.
Dragonov. Dragonov has no customization. There's no custom image for him. What is this? I just hope my frame rate remains stable enough. That's kinda...
Round one.
yeah.
Fight.
Measuring Tekken prowess. Go ahead. Measure my Tekken prowess. Go on. Measure my Tekken prowess. Measure my Tekken prowess. Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Yes, sir. Measure my Tekken prowess. Wait, what happens if you lose? What happens if you lose? Go on, go on. Go on. So what is my prowess gonna be now that I lost? Oh, 3 rounds, okay. Measure my Tekken prowess. Let's see what happens. Measure my prowess. Go on, beat me up. Beat me up. Okay, one more.
Round 3.
Imagine if it says fail to measure Tekken prowess. That would be funny. Fail to measure prowess due to lack of skill. Oof. That would suck. Go on, measure my prowess. My process. Come on. Okay. So what is my prowess gonna be?
I'll win for you.
What is my prowess gonna be? Your tech is 100. Other characters will start at beginner. Nice. Nice. Okay. Antenna icon reflects a network environment and connection between you and your opponent. That indicates the person is connected via Wi-Fi. That indicates the person is on a wired connection. The more bars there are, the better the connection is. Please note that Wi-Fi connections are less stable than the wired ones and may affect your opponents as well. Okay. RTT. Response time. You must have the lowest rank right now. I hope I do, because it'll be accurate enough because I've not practiced and I don't really have much experience with the new systems, so it's fair enough. This number shows a total time between sending and receiving communication. Delay frames. Okay. Processing load icon. Okay. I wonder if anyone has less than 100. If they did, I wonder what they did to have less than 100. That would be funny as hell. Connection quality 3 or above. Rank restrictions. Okay, 3. Enable cross-platform. Sure. I can't hit high notes at this hour. Nope. Left side.
Sergey Dragunov.
Sergey Dragunov. I picked random and I got Sergey Dragunov. Nice.
Get ready for the next battle.
Have I already forgotten what little I've learned? Probably, yeah. So they said this, something like that. But I see the lag. That's not nice. That's not nice. I'll need to look up that thing you sent me earlier and see if it works. See if it helps with anything. That NVIDIA resizable bar. AMD can do this from the software and force SAM to use only 256 megabits. I wish there was a video for that. Shit, I forgot to remove this. And it just makes me look like a noob. It's fine. It's fine. that move is gone. Can't do it. At least this one remains. But I can't cancel out of it like it's 7. It sucks. Wait, I can. I can. I can. Do the twirls and trick people. I can't crouch tackle anymore. That's gone. That's one way to get into the tackle. Okay. Reset. This is Wi-Fi, right? No. No. That's wired. That's wired.
Get ready for the next battle.
Chun. Tekken prowess, holy shit. I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. I'm gonna get my ass handed to me.
Round 1.
Probably.
Fight.
Oops.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Wow. Okay.
Round 3. Fight.
My goodness.
Round
My
4.
goodness.
Fight. KO. Final round. Fight. You lose.
It would have been funny if it hit.
Round 1.
Okay.
Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight.
Me.
Round 4. Fight. KO. You win.
This one's for all the marbles.
Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight.
Holy hell.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Okay.
Round 4. Fight.
So baits with grabs. Okay. Got you. Got you. Got you. GG's. That was something. And it's not
Get ready
even
for
like
the next battle.
I'm Smurf. I haven't even practiced. I'm going on Tekken 5 knowledge, Tekken 6 knowledge, Tekken Tag Tournament knowledge. a Tekken 7 knowledge. And none of them really works. And all I have from this game is this kick. All I have from this game is this kick. They told me something about what? Do this. Wait, no. Do this, wait, no. This. Damn it. This. Whoops. They said something about do this, no. This, and this, and this. Like, I don't want to waste my heat by doing that. This. Wait a second. If I activate heat, does it give me my grab back? No, it doesn't. Okay. That sucks. And one of the most important things with Dragunov is learn your low counter and your standing counter. So long as you have these two down, no one is gonna be able to poke you to death. Just catch it, forehead. Just catch it, forehead. Catch it, forehead. Catch it, forehead. I don't know why I didn't do it, but okay. That Jun kicked my ass, but that doesn't mean I lost. And the funniest thing is, imagine losing to a person with 100 Tekken prowess. Wait, do I have something for that? Do I have to? Wait, I could probably. Wait, let's try this again. Imagine losing to a person with 100 Tekken prowess.
Yeah, boy.
Oh boy, horrible. 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 It's not that one, it's this one. I've got alerts. Oh, like those. I have some stuff hidden around, but for it to be in use, I have to manually do the thing. So like, if you put in a command, nothing's gonna happen unless I do something. As I'm still thinking like what I want to do or what I want to be allowed. So for now I have the I have some other things that will be appropriate at specific times. Like, let's see. What can I share? You've already seen the My Pain. Whoops, wrong one.
俺の痛みはお前以上だ My pain is still far greater than yours!
What else? There's... I don't have an appropriate moment for it yet.
My pain is still far greater than yours! 俺はセックスをするんじゃねえ俺自身が真のセックスになるんだセックスやめろたけしお前これ以上は体力が持たないいや俺はセックスになる絶対にセックスになるんだセックスやめろ死 死んじまうとたけしおめえ命が尽きても次のセックスはできねえだろうが笑って俺は死んだってセックスを取れんだうわー
Nice. And there are some other things just lurking around. The one thing that I'm trying to maintain is, depending on what game I'm playing, this is Wi-Fi? No. Depending on what game I'm playing, I wouldn't want, like, I'm playing a story game, I'm immersed, other people are immersed, and someone drops some kind of stupid shit and you're like, wait, what? And then segs. Like, what? So, for now, I just have manual control. For now. I wonder what we're gonna be facing here.
Get ready for the next
Steve.
battle.
69,000 prowess. SSS. Holy shit. Okay.
Round one. Fight.
Not sure if he's lagging or if I am.
Now this is what I call fun.
Should have expected that. So he's reliant on that, and he's gonna expect that I'm gonna do the same thing.
No more playing around. Eat this.
Okay.
Round two.
So I need to be careful of when that thing is active.
Buddy. Bullseye. 1, 2. Upper.
An eye for an eye. Not what I wanted to do, but I'll take it.
KO.
So we're even.
Round three. Fight.
Damn it.
KO. Round four. Fight.
No more playing around. Eat this. Finish.
Running grab. Okay.
Final round. Fight.
No more playing around. Now this is what I call fun.
Yep.
KO. You win.
Simple and clean. That's Kingdom Hearts.
Round
Simple
one.
and clean is the way
Fight.
that you're making me feel tonight. Hmm? And he's not gonna be expecting grabs. So
Eat this. Finish. Buddy.
and the thing with Dragonov is he has a lot of sneaky grabs.
Fight.
No more playing around. Eat this. Finish. Buddy.
He's not expecting it. And if it were him, that is
Round
exactly
three.
what he would be doing, grabbing.
Fight.
One thing I'll admit I have a problem with is spacing. So you'll find there are times I'll use a move to get like space in advantage, but I get like punished for it. That's one of the harder grabs to
Round four.
to
Fight.
okay. He's conditioned.
No more playing around.
He's not expecting that either. Like I said, Dragonov has a lot of sneaky grabs. Just gotta know how and when to use them. Imagine losing
Get
to
ready for the next battle.
how much was it? A 4,000 prowess. I'm now 13, and you were like 69,000. I'm sure that person is not happy. And it's not like I've gotten a chance to practice yet. So imagine what happens when I do start practicing. I'm not doing anything fancy. Anything is that. No. There was something I was gonna check. What was I gonna check? There was something I was gonna check. What? Oh, right. You know what? Everything Mokujin. Bring back Mokujin. I miss him. I miss him and I miss her. Bring back the Mokujins. Do I want to do another one? No, I don't want to do another one. I need to. I've been distracting myself from pain for what, 6+ hours? I need to rest before I, the pain comes back and say, hey, I'm here. No thanks. So, wait, hold up, wait a minute. Okay, so that was Tekken 8. It was way longer than I expected it to be. After I was done with the character stories, I was gonna end, but I guess that didn't happen. So the character stories are done. I'm doing the arcade quest thing. I'll need to finish that. Um, the next time I come back, I may do the last run of Dragon's Dogma, which is a speed run. Not a speed run, but it's the speed run mode. Whatever. After Dragon's Dogma is done, I'll need to decide on a story game, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna pick. Whatever it is, I guess we'll find out together. But for now, Speedy Egbert, Speedy Egbert. Well, actually, yes, Speedy Egbert. I have me a fighting game to play now, just to figure out a story game after Dragon's Dogma is done, and I'll move on from there. I'm thinking either Yakuza, but if I start Yakuza, I'm gonna have to do 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What was the other one? Sleeping Dogs. I was thinking of doing Sleeping Dogs. Oh well, I guess we'll see what happens after the dogma is complete and the cycle is not broken. It's never broken. Anyways, thanks for joining me tonight and thanks for watching. I appreciate it. From the lurkers, from the non-lurkers, and even to those pesky bots. We don't appreciate those bots here, but thanks, but goodbye. Hmm? That's gonna be it for tonight. I will see you whenever next I see you, because it's hard for me to keep a schedule because pain. It's not nice. So, have a good night, have a good day, have a good whatever time of day it is for you, and I will see you some other time. Goodbye. Goodbye, Mr. Dank Dankbert. Good, yeah, bye.
Yeah, boy.